Hello there. How's it going, by the way? All right. Looks like I can't keep Kelly forever in this club. We have FA Cup fourth round against Blackpool, an away match coming up in this week. And surprisingly, for the first time in this season, I have all my players available. No one is injured so far. Now that's the good news. What's that got to do with coffee? I really want my second team players to play in this game. Looks like I'm not gonna give them any opportunity to play with the under 21. Then you should go to sleep, wrap yourself in the blanket, get warm. How long have you been awake up until now? So we lost Lewis Cook for about 10 to 11 days. He won't be playing the next league match, I'm afraid. Carrying a flu. The transfer window is going to close within 3 days. We have got our transfers wrapped up, all going as part of the plan. Our league standing is way better than we were expecting at the start of the season. Then I think it's about time you should go to sleep. You've been awake for what, 8 hours? More than 8 hours, actually. Now, for the Blackpool game, our fans are expecting us to get a win, and the board doesn't really care much, I guess. Now, we lost Lewis Cook. I think we also lost another player. Was it? Cook take a nil. Let's provide a quick praising session to our players. I don't think I can. There's not many options. It's okay. We're going to bring David Brooks, Jay Rodriguez, Luis Travis, Rothwell. In place of Cook, this is going to be a tricky one. We really don't have many players in as an anchor defender. Rand Fredericks up there. Tavernier will play in place of Zamora. Let's change his position to wide center back. Wing back left. Complete wing back. Wing back support. Now for Kelly, he'll be replaced by Mustafi. James Hill comes to play. Perry NG is another player. Mustafi will play as a cover defender. I think the knee should suffer. Mark Travers will be back in the side for this match. The only problem we got is to replace Lewis Cook, who doesn't really have anyone to replace. I guess Meza, Travis can play there, and Meza will be a good fit for that. Rothwell, for now, is not that good at winning ball, I'm afraid. And so is Meza. We won't be having any ball winning midfielder this for me today's match, I'm afraid. Alright, so Lewis Cook gets out of this formation. Jaden, we need to do something about Jaden Anthony. He's not getting enough playtime. That's going to be one of our concerns. Jamal Lowe gets out. He's going to be transferred anyways. He's wanted for transfer. It's actually Lloyd Kelly. Where's Jamal Lowe? Swansea is interested for loan. That is all for them. He's taking 29k per week. That's something we really want to get offloaded from our team. Jay Rodriguez will be better off as an advanced forward. And we are ready to go. It's going to be the debut for Scrodan Mustafi in Bournemouth shirts. They got Florini, a decent center forward. Actually, his position is in the midfield, but he can also play as a forward. We'll have to take a look at him. He's probably not going to be a Premier League quality player, but still, I'm very curious. He's 20 only. He can get better with time. Corbinu. Show him the left foot. At this stage, we are pretty serious about the FA Cup. We want to go as far as we can. I wasn't really serious about taking the FA Cup seriously so far because we had a lot of injuries and I wanted as less matches as we could play. Especially after the World Cup was over, the matches got really frequent and it was hurting our players' injury status. All right. We got everything sorted out so far. Everything's looking good. We're ready to go. From the looks of it, they will be playing a lot of long balls above our defense. All right, Yates is looking to be really exposed. Fredericks is not doing really much. He should be a bit more in support role. So far, none of the team has made any impression in this match. Hopefully, we change that as soon as you can. Meza almost gets the ball. That's not a good sign. We have conceded a goal in the 15th minute. That is never a good sign, especially when you are considered the favorite. Travis loses the ball again cheaply. I think I'm going to stay up for, I don't know, until 5 or 6. Yeah, we lost Rothwell. He's out of the game. Nice ball from Travis. Brooks gets the chance to cross. Oh, wait. What just happened there? Okay. Rothwell somehow flew out of the ground to shoot that. We're still trailing. Let's not forget that. Fredericks with the chance to cross. He's going to be offside. So far, Fredericks is struggling down the wing. Hopefully, Tavernier corner will change a lot. Tavernier puts the ball wide. Hill with a chance to cross. Tavernier cleared by Patino. Let's hope Meza could do something. Rothwell with a shot. What a save by Maxwell. Nice corner. What a corner routine. This is probably going to be the first goal we scored from a corner, if I'm not wrong. And that just came about halfway through the season. That's how bad we were in the corner kicks. Hopefully we will turn this game on from the second half. Our defenders are having a good game, really. But we can't say the same about Fredericks. Let's get rid of Rothwell. Bring in... I'll put Brooks out there. Meza as a box-to-box midfielder. Brooks will do okay as an attacking midfielder. Just bearing out Anthony. Not his best position. But I think if I put him right there, he'll do really good. Kind of stress the game a bit. I'll prefer Tavernier to be in as a box-to-box midfielder. He's better down there. Another set piece situation. And the debut player scores. Scored on Mustafi. What a debut he's having. He was doing way better before the goal, and with this goal, he will have an amazing match. A really good debut. However, he's not doing that good with his fatigue. How did he score that there? Gary Medine. He used to play for Cardiff, and now he's playing for Bournemouth. He was never good for Cardiff. It's 2-2, guys. Mustafi almost loses the ball. We almost conceded another one there. So far, it's not going good for us. Players are losing the ball very cheaply, giving away it. All right. It's time to bring the big guns out for the game. Fredericks is an awful game down there. Travis. Why are you cheaply giving away the ball? We get a corner. Anthony will take it. Not the best corner takers we have in this team. So 2 of our goals have come from set pieces. Hopefully another set piece will take us ahead or take us level. I really don't want to lose this match to Blackpool. Not at this stage of the FA Cup. The prize money we are gonna get is going to be huge. Latsumba gets the ball wide with a chance to cross. Tavernier will do it. He'll get across, lose the ball. And there's another chance to attack wasted, really. Anthony plays it to Meza. He will throw it to Anthony. Anthony with a chance. Up wide. Meza with a chance to shoot. He puts it wide and far. Alright. This is not good. We already made 5 changes. So that's that. Latumba gets to carry the ball off the field. Yeah, has a lot of open space. Latumba crosses it. Solanke misses it. Latumba with a header. It's never going to challenge Maxwell, to be honest. How are we even struggling against Blackpool? Latumba, he's doing all the running this match so far. Latumba to Brooks. Brooks is going to be offside anyways. Anthony with the ball wide. Anthony crosses. Solanke has a chance of header. What a goal by Solanke. Dominic Solanke takes Bournemouth level. It's 3-3. Senesi puts the ball wide up to Anthony. Anthony fires away to cross the ball, and Solanke gets ahead of Gabriel and places the header fine inside the net. Lerma wins the ball. Our white players are doing really well in this match. Somehow, Solanke gets the ball. He'll probably be offside. He is. Both Anthony and Latomba are doing really great. Up wide, they're stretching the play a lot more than in the first half. Latomba is going to carry the ball ahead like he has been doing the entire match. Perry and the balls to Brooks. Almost gets to Solanke, but intercepted ahead of him. Now. Alright. Okay, we need to play a bit defensive down there. Gary Medine. They are really unmarked. The last thing I want is to be scored from him. He already scored once. Mark Garmadine, Pavetta, he is real fast. That's going to be a problem. Latomba is getting way ahead of the pitch to actually cover him. He can really hurt us in the back. Let's put a marker on him. Hill will be in charge of marking Madine. Mark a bit tighter. Play as a cover. NG will be in charge of Pavetta. That should hopefully see us clear. Tavernier places to NG. We're making progress. Meza plays it back to Latomba. Tavernier to Latomba. What a quick passing play. I'll take that. That's a quite improvement over the play we had in the first half. Solanke with another header almost gets it. We have been deadly from set pieces, man. Both teams got almost equal amount of shots. They got the equal amount of shots on target. This match has been equal in every aspect. We are having the better second half compared to them. But the score is still the same. Atumba plays it back to NG. Tavernier plays it wide to Anthony. He will almost lose the ball, but Meza wins it back from the air. Senesi, crossfield pass to Brooks. Tavernier passes to Solanke. Solanke fouled. That was offside. If we draw this match, I don't think it's going to go in the extra time. I don't know if FA Cup match is going to extra time in the 5th round. Brooks with long ball to Solanke. The ball goes to Anthony. Anthony with a great pass to Solanke. Solanke gets the ball wide. Puts the cross into Brooks, but it's not going to reach him anyways. Looks like so far the match is going to end 3-3. Nobody is getting a win out of it. Tavernier is trying his best. He has been attempting a lot of long passes, but that's not going to make any change as we draw the match 3-3. Good game. Let's move on to the next one. Roth was getting injured for 2 to 3 weeks. which is a good news and bad news in a way. I was really struggling to find place for Anthony and Tavernier in the midfield. We'll get a chance to play them in the next few matches. Other than that, that makes two players who are unavailable currently for the next match. Let's give 2 days of rest to the players. All right, that is it for the first match of the game. Hope this is right. আপনি কেমন আছেন? Hey Garen, welcome back. The game is going pretty well so far. We drew our first FA Cup third. It was fifth round, I guess, fifth round match. আপনি কেমন আছেন? That was actually on point. It means how are you? Now, I'm actually gonna take a 5-minute break before get some coffee and come back. Are you using Google Translate or anything like that? Okay. Uh, it's called জিততে যাচ্ছে. So they're going to win. Technology is great. Yeah. So I'll be back within 5 minutes. Going to grab some coffee. Hope you will stick until then. Great to see you, man. All right, we are back. Now, 4th of January, we are facing Nottingham Forest. Before that, we will quickly wrap up the transfer market. Luis Travis has been booked. That leaves us with another anchor defender short. At this point, I want to get rid of him as soon as I can for any amount of money. Just do that. Now, Swansea has come up with Jamal Lowe offer. 10% of they will pay 10% of his wage, monthly fee of 8k. There's no buyout clause after the end of the contract. It's still a good amount of money, so I'll just let him go. We don't really need him at this point. Eric Garcia just went to Barcelona for 22 mil. Didn't he just go for free? That's weird. I'm not gonna take any part in this. Let the transfer window roll out. Jamal Lowe just got another offer from Hull City. Now this time it's for 1.1 mil to buy him in the future. I'll take that. All right, Neto. We got an offer from Neto, 8.85 mil. We can either keep him and let him go for free this season, or we can sell him for about 8.8 mil, which has a potential value of 10.5 mil. I think we are going to do it. Travis needs more playing time. He's going to get that. But that just leaves us with one goalkeeper short. This is going to be a close one. I should have shown taken part in the transfer closing day. It's going to be a tight one. Who do we have for keeper? Transfer listed keepers. There's Sergio Rico up there somewhere for 5.4k. He has been listed for 5.5k. He is younger, but he will also bench Travers, so that's not good. We want someone who is currently playing in well below the market. That's something we want a part of. I'll make an offer. No, he is going to demand a lot of salary. That's going to be a problem. We'll expect to start most of the important matches. We'll take Ready. He has good stats right there, and hopefully he will be a good signing for one season. That will make more sense. We don't really want to keep him for more than 1 year in this save. We don't got time for that. Come on. Dang it. Is anyone up there for loan, by the way? Loan would do just great. Nobody? Well, going with only one keeper for the rest of the season is going to be risky, something I don't really want to take. Hard or low. Then there's James Shea, Nathan Bishop. Not a good player. We got 2 mil, 2.5 mil actually, to spend in the transfer market. And I'm currently looking for a backup keeper, which is not available in this moment. Dylan Phillips. I don't know, guys. Should we go for him? We don't have 5.5. All we have to do is go for installments. Is there any free transfer option? There is actually. John Bond used to play for LA Galaxy, West Brom, Petersborough. Looks good so far. It doesn't have the best first touch. He is tall. He will be saving a lot of shots. Played lots of match with LA Galaxy, but currently free transfers, severely lacking in match sharpness. Let's have a look. Played 0 minutes in the Premier League, but was a regular, not even regular in the Skybet Premiership. Played a long time for loan in the third division. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna gamble here. He's probably gonna be a good keeper. Yeah, he just wants you to play as a backup. Let's take it to $15 per week. Mm, the rest of it is okay. Maybe slim down the other places. Unused usually unused a lot. At least keep it. And keep it down to this. Alright. Really is interested. We are interested in him too. He's also planning for 1 year, so that's the good news. He'll probably retire about after that. We're not going to offer any extraction. Let's keep it that way. Neto is getting out of this club for 10 mil. That will give us a serious amount of money to invest. Jamal Lowe is also leaving the club. All right. We now got, for the first time in this save, a decent amount of money to spend. Also, good balance right there. We can actually go out there and grab some good replacement for some player. I'm not gonna keep Rothwell for the next season. The same goes for Perry. Lloyd Kelly is also leaving the club. So that's going to be a place we need to really get a decent player. Yeah, we really got Neto out of the club. His contract was actually running out in 6 months, and we somehow got a good offer again from Newcastle. Who else? Newcastle really knows where to save me financially, at least. Rico deal negotiated. I don't need him. I don't want him. I'm just gonna make a bogus offer. Um, they're asking for 3 mil upfront. See if we can reduce it a little. I don't really need Sergio Rico. 3-2. I'm not paying anymore. Reject the offer. How's it going, by the way? Really transfer delay. Yeah, has been hold accept delay. Well, that's not good news. Transfer season is deal falls through. We still got Jonathan Bond to come to our club. Transfer windows closed. Hold on. Transfer windows closed and we didn't get any player to sign up for the goalkeeper. Okay. Well, that just happened. We are going to play the rest of the season with only one goalkeeper in the team, Travers. And if he gets an injury, we are screwed. Properly screwed. Yeah, I mean, Jonathan Bond is coming for free, but I think the contract we made was after he was going to join after this season, if I'm not wrong. When is he joining, anyways? There's also not many good options to loan out there. Etheridge, he's a decent goalkeeper. Also has the experience of playing in the Premier League for one season with Cardiff. I'll take that. They're also not asking for much for him. Can withdraw or change this offer. This can be done by contract. Wait, what? All right. Well, we do have some history about this country, but there's really nothing much. When you are looking for Bangladesh, we had a war. We were, we got freedom, and that was that. Really, nothing much happened after that. David Brooks got a new trade. Runs with the ball through center. That's something we will need. He's an attacking midfielder. After all, is in this formation. Where's goal of the month? Kelly won the goal of the month as he was supposed to after that brilliant shot last time. Bongo was a really legendary figure for our country. We would have been here without him. He was later killed by his own people. Alright, we got Bond. Can we register him? Yeah, we can. Not the greatest of signing, but he will do for now. Tell me more about yourself, Garan. Your name is Garan, by the way, right? Okay, that's okay. So I just passed college. Now streaming. Got a lot of free time in my hand. Actually ordered a webcam for my PC, an improved one. So hopefully you will see me show my face in a few days. We don't need Etheridge anymore. Just secured bond. Nottingham Forest, away from home. They're currently sitting somewhere around. They're actually out of the relegation zone, so good for them. 15th. Matcha Jol taste looks quite tasty. I mean, it's spicy. I don't know if you guys really like spicy foods out there in the US. You like spicy? Okay. I mean, what's the spiciest food in the US, anyways? Taco Bell? They have quite a pacey forward, so I guess I'll play Mustafi in this match. Kelly can wait. So, where you live, you guys have access to Asian foods, if I'm not wrong. Asian foods is the spiciest food in US, if I'm not wrong. We eat rice 3 times a day, so I won't be telling you much about rice. I don't really like eating that much rice. I actually left rice for about the last 2 years. I eat it sporadically once in a while, but other people, most majority of people in this country eats rice 3 times a day. Kalabhuna, if I'm, it's actually made from beef. They like cook it really, really a lot. I don't actually know the process of making kalabhuna, but I really like it. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to beef, so that I really can't enjoy much. I'm allergic to a lot of red meat. Yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of things. We're bringing back Christie to the main team, starting 11. Travis is going to be playing as the anchor. Samora, Latomba, they're in their rightful place. And that should be the first team for this match. Dribbling. What games do you play, by the way? I'm looking to stream Stardew Valley and Kinseed in the weekends. Brennan Johnson actually scored about 8 goals in the 19 matches. We don't have many fast players to mark him down. Lingard, another player. He's got about 29 key passes in 21 matches. So we would better off with him pressed a lot throughout the match. Scarpa, another player, should be marked right foot and also should be pressed. Nico Williams. Renan Lodi. He has also a weak foot, right foot. Cameron Yates, go hard on him. Kuyate. Showed late left foot. Wilfred Bolly. So a majority of the players have a weak left foot. That's going to be played as an advantage for us. If we mark specifically, Brennan Johnson will be marked specifically. Betham, he'll have standard pressing. The same goes for Senesi. PS1 games, Brave Fencer Musashi. I never really had PS1, so I'm not really familiar with the PS1 games. Do you play with an emulator or the real PS1? I used to play a lot of PSP game, the portable one, and when I left it, after a few years ago, I also played the PSP games with emulators, the God of War, FIFA, and all those games. There was GTA games like Liberty City and Vice City Stories. Also enjoyed those. Those old days were really good. Right now, I enjoy Football Manager and some indie games. I really don't enjoy much action-packed games. The new format, European competition. Which one are you talking about? The new one that they proposed recently is. Wait, that kind of sounds like the Super League to me. The first one, when they proposed it, it was cancelled by everyone, every football fan down there. I think the new one is also kind of the same. It's just, yeah, big table instead of groups. Yeah, it's kind of the same concept. They just coated it with the new names, European competition, but it's actually the Super League in disguise. That's what I think, at least. We should go a bit defensive in this match. They have been a pretty good run. They came out of the relegation zone, so I guess they're in a winning form. Playing a bit safe will do us a lot. Christie gets the ball in a very open space, places the ball, fails to find Solanke. Two-footed tackle. That's the new rule? Two-footed tackles when the ref is not looking. Like, will they allow it? Travis with his chance to shoot. Deflected. Solanke gets the header. They got two really good shots at goal. I don't know how we are still in this game without conceding. Long ball. Solanke fails to reach it, but Christie will in the wide areas. He will driven past Renan Lodi. Latsomba has the ball. He will go wide. I think it's about time we go a bit there and we start also playing the ball to the fullbacks. Alright, that's a foul on the box. Solanke is injured. Not a good news. Losing Solanke will really hurt our attack, which is already suffering from lack of good finisher. Christie gets the chance to take the ball up the field. He will cross it. Get a cross in. Solanke misses the header. But Mustafi gets it, passes it to Christie. Christie with a low shot. It was a cross actually. Billing plays to Zemura. Zemura with the cross is reaching nobody, but Lerma gets it outside the box. Lingard is carrying the ball right now. Lingard with long shot, long cross. Betham wins the ball. We're doing good when winning the ball, but we're also losing the ball that much. One positive is that our players are playing it really wide, the way I want to stretch the field up, but we're really struggling to put on crosses. Christie with a corner, Solanke misses it. Zemura with a nice cross, but Christie was never actually going to reach it. All right, Nico Williams with a crazy cross right there. Everyone misses it in, in front of Gustavo Scarpa, but he comes up with a nice clean finish. Great ball from Nico Williams. What a float. Whipped cross to Gustavo Scarpa from deep. Billing finds Solanke. Solanke plays the ball wide to Zamora. Zamura's approaching up the field. Zamora with a cross. It's going to be deflected and on the hands of Henderson. So far, we have allowed Nottingham Forest 4 really, really big chances. And it was really coming. We are really, really struggling up the pitch. Let's play a shorter passing. Christie with a free kick. Johnson's going to approach it. And if he's not tackled, he's going to get past Zamora. Johnson in this dangerous position. Nico Williams with a chance to cross. Zamora intercepts it. Christie progresses ahead of the pitch. Latumba gets the ball from the rebound tackle. Plays it wide to Lerma. Lerma finds Billing. He misses the shot. We can't allow to get many shots missed. And somehow we are past the winter and we somehow can't find a way to improve our finishing. The finishings has been awful. Bill Billing with a ball to Solanke. Christie with a free kick. Senesi wins the header. So far, our attack has been really poor. The final passes, the executions, everything. Staffy and Senesi are having a really bad game. I think I'm gonna play Mustafi a bit more ahead. Mepham gets the ball, plays it upfield, but fails to proceed any further. Lerma mispasses, wins the ball again. Zemura with a long ball to Solanke. Solanke was fouled. He's offside. Latomba with a long ball to Solanke. He's going to win it up the pitch. Solanke, poor shot right there. That was a great chance, by the way. That was the best chance of the game we got so far after that brilliant shot. It's about time we make some changes. Solanke is not really going to do much up the pitch. Ryan Christie has been relatively poor. Latomba comes out for Fredericks. A bit more attacking. That's what we're looking for in this match right now. I really don't want to get rid of Senesi, but Mustafi, he hasn't been really exceptional these days. Lloyd Kelly comes in for him. We need a real leader for this match. And Tavernier, a bit up ahead the pitch. Tavernier will be really great for us as a wide midfielder. Let's see how it goes. Tavernier with a free kick. Rodriguez will hand the header, but it's in the safe hand of Henderson. This has been the story of the entire match. We have been really frustrating in attack. Apart from Solanke, there's none of the players actually showed up. Meza was really good at the start of the season, but he somehow slumped as the season went by. Senesi plays the ball to Meza. Meza with a header to Billing. Billing would lose the ball. Lerma plays it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is open. And he somehow misses it. He's going to be offside anyways. How many times have we been offside so far in this game? Gustavo Scarpa gets another chance at shot. That's a high XG shot right there. Looks like we're not going to get this match with a win. Let's go a bit more attacking. Oh, Rodriguez almost finds the chance. Fredericks with a cross. Rodriguez doesn't get reach to the header really quite well. Meza with a chance to shoot. Oh, it was really close. One last chance from the corner. We are exposed at the back. Ione is really winning the ball up the pitch. Travis fails to stop him. Ione gets the chance to shoot. Ione will get the chance to shoot, but he will fail. Lingard gets the ball, plays it to Kouate. Travers saves the ball. We get one last shot at attack. Cook wins the ball. Senesi was aggressive. Tavernier passes the ball to Rodriguez. He's not fast enough to reach it. McKenna clears the ball. Ione heads it to Lingard. Nottingham Forest coming up from wide areas of the pitch. They will look to waste a lot of time. They'll look to pass it back, slow down the tempo. Billing carries the ball, is fouled. Travis, Kelly, Lerma. Lerma plays it to Meza. Meza with the ball to Billing. And that's the full time. We have lost the match to Nottingham Forest 1-0 away from home. Our next match is against Blackpool. This time we are playing in home. That was a poor game, right? We got our scout reports back from Fellaini. He does have decent stats for us forward. Not that physical, by the way. Not that aggressive, anyways. Good passing, good heading. First touch, dribbling is amazing. Decent finishing. I want a better report on him. Let's scout the player. He's still only 20, let's not forget that. So he will actually reach a better position with his stats. Currently for Blackpool, let's have a look at their stats. He's actually from Man City. In Blackpool, they have basic training facilities, so he won't be seeing much growth. That's the only downside of it. Spurs bought Vardiol for 85 million in my game. Well, we can say he's not winning anything there. Good luck with that. 85 mil for 20-year-old. That's still crazy even in 2022. That Neymar transfer really broke the game. I think Vardiol is going to be a really good defender in the future, or maybe he will just be another player like Dilit. Remember, in 2018, Dilit was a really good player, really good upcoming youngster, and then he went to Juventus and kind of slumped from then on. I hope that doesn't happen to Vardiol. So everyone is expecting us to win the match against Blackpool. Request youth facilities. I'm gonna do that. We have the money. Currently, we are. Let's have a look at our progresses. We got rejected when we asked for sports scientist. Our training facilities will be ready in 2 months. That we'll be in good condition. All right, we have to field Latomba, Fredericks. Lewis Cook is back, so that's good news. I want to play Lloyd Kelly up there. James Hill will be at the other side. Mustafi will be playing on the side. Rothwell is still injured. If we are to rest Lerma, Mezzo will play as the attacking center mid, and Travis is suspended for this match. Lerma has to play another match. Nothing to do about that. David Brooks, Jay Rodriguez. Or we can just play Tavernier as PBM and we'll get Anthony. We really need to win this match. Yates is gonna cause a lot of problem for us. Let's go hard on him. Mark him a bit. Right, another player contracted. Blackpool looks to have a lot of great attacking players. I want to have him in my team. I want to have a good closer look to him. Look at him. Poor determination, not a good sign. But other than that, he can be a good player. Yeah, I don't use playmaker because here's the thing. I want more player in attack, and for defense, I play at anchor. He's kind of like going to keep the ball at play. But most of my playmaking chances come from the wide areas of the pitch. So I just need here my anchor defender CDM to play the balls to my wing players. They are good at dribbling the ball, so they easily get the ball up wide in the pitch and make the cross. That's the initial plan of this formation. That's how we go get our goals. And sometimes when the opposition plays the defense a bit wide, our players struggle like we did in the last match. But other than that, if I roll back to my initial formation, we actually have a playmaker. Not really. Cook really plays over here as a DLP. Yeah. So in this formation, our main source of threats are the wingers, and in this place, it's more of the main threat comes from the center of the pitch, and that's when we need playmakers. Stretch the ball a bit, distribute in the flanks, and we are. I think that should be enough. Anthony, a bit higher on the pitch. That's all we need. All right, let's do this. Positive mentality. I want a bit more player in the box, so that's why instead of playing a playmaker, I play a box-to-box midfielder and an attacking center mid. During crosses, they will be inside the box. Three at the back gives us a defensive solidarity with an anchor defender guarding the front. Meza ball plays the ball to Anthony, wastes a chance. That was a great chance. Poor shot. My defenders can also play long ball in this formation. Unfortunately, Mustafi and Hill are not that good of a ball playing defender. But Senesi and Mefum are really good. And Kelly, also a good ball playing defender. Fredericks gets the ball wide. Makes a poor cross to Brooks. Intercepted easily. Look how easily my wingbacks gets the ball in the wide areas, in the advanced areas of the pitch. And then the rest is up to the crosses they make. They're both also good crosser of the ball. Oh, that was almost a goal. How did that shot have a lesser XP? That was almost getting in. A long ball to Rodriguez. Hill wins the ball, gives it poorly to their player. Our research team doesn't have much physical players, so we are not gonna win much aerial balls down the pitch. Brooks wins it. Tavernier has a great chance to pass the ball in the advanced areas. Rodriguez finds it. He tries his luck. I want Rodriguez to dribble a bit more than he does. I used to love James Rodriguez as a player back in 2015, but he had some major injuries like Lalana. Rodriguez scored a goal. Nice. Great play from the wide areas. This is what I was talking about. Look how Cook, the anchor defender, as I was telling, the ball is somehow passed in the advanced areas. Someone out there will do it, and Rodriguez scores it. Meza plays the ball to Brooks, intercepted real quick. Brooks tries his luck. Oh my goodness, what a goal! He strikes the ball from 30 years out, and somehow the ball finds the back of the net from that distance. That is like in the last stream, the same shot that Kelly took, but it was somehow straight to the goalkeeper. With 2-0 up so far, the game looks to be settled. But we do have a bit of weakness defending in the wide areas of the pitch. Anthony is far up the pitch, so he has to run far, far back to cover Corbanu. Their wingers are really exposed wide. I don't like that. Anthony should heavily mark Corbanu. The same goes for Fredericks. Fredericks wins the ball. He will carry it up the field. Make a pass. Their wide players can really hurt us. We need to do something about it real quick. Brooks carries it up the pitch. Nice ball to Rodriguez. Meza gets it. He will try a shot. Brooks will get the ball, but his shot is wide. We're actually making better chances in this match. That's a huge improvement from the last match we had away from home against Blackpool. Hill will play the ball to Anthony. Anthony will play to Meza. Meza with a chance to cross. Brooks with an easy tap in. It's 3-0. And we are surely going to play in the 6th round of the FA Cup. Cook finds Tavernier. Cook with a wide ball to Anthony. Anthony with a cross. Almost finds Rodriguez. We are running riots in this match. Fredericks is fouled. Thanks for the follow. Tail page, really appreciate it. So that is the end of the first half. We are 3 goals ahead. Really don't want to risk another free kick, another red card. Let's play Lotsamba up there, play in a defensive role. How's it going, by the way? Tailpitch 3830. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you are enjoying it. Mm, three of my players are complacent. We don't really want that. Already gave a pep talk, so that's not gonna happen anytime. We can't reverse it back. Lewis Cook, Billing. There's nobody. I don't really want to make any more changes. Let's see how it goes. Let's take the sting out of this match. Stay on feet. Press a little less. We're probably gonna get more pressure in the second half, and that is what I was talking about. We're still gonna hold our changes. Let's see how far we can go with it. If we see ourselves struggling anymore, then we'll probably change it back to the original tactics. Meza finds Rodriguez with a clear ball. Brooks, and somehow he misses it. It will be offside, so it won't count anyways. Meza with the great ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez pass it to Tavernier. Tavernier with a chance to shoot. Grimshaw saves it. We're actually doing pretty well despite going a bit less physical from the second half. Perry NG with a great ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a shot. And somehow it skims right past the post. For a match we have been really dominating so far, we surprisingly got a low number of corners. PSG bought Kimmich. For I I used to think like Kimmich was one of the best fullbacks. Also a great DM, but nobody actually talks about him that much. Maybe it's because he's playing in the Bundesliga. But I think Kimmich is like one of the best fullbacks as well as a DM in this world. And if they're like buying Kimmich, does that mean they got rid of? They are going to bench Hakimi? Saka and Gabriel Jesus. Saka is a tremendous player. Even if he plays for Arsenal, he is a really good player. I actually like him. Like to see Saka playing. That lad got a really good flair in him. This Arsenal squad currently playing right now, they got really great bunch of players. Odegaard, a good leader. Then they got Saka. They got Gabriel Jesus. I would have loved if Emi Buendia joined Arsenal, but he chose Aston Villa for some reason. Still a great player. Don't know how he didn't make to the Argentina squad this year in the World Cup. I'm kind of interested in the upcoming transfer window. Feeling really bad about Ronaldo to see him in his career like that. I would have wanted him to join Chelsea or other Premier League club, stay in the Premier League for a while. He's not gonna get much playing time, but he can be a great sub. Messi has also extended his contract with PSG. Then Rafael Leao also got an extension. Yeah, that is one problem with Ronaldo. For a guy like him who's been dominating this game for like 16 years, that should be hard to accept, but it is what it is. I'm keen on watching where Amrabat goes after, especially after this World Cup he had with Morocco. I mean, yes, that mindset did took him a lot far, but he should have retired 2 years ago. To be honest, he wasn't the same player after joining Juventus. Real Madrid saw he was in decline, so they got rid of him. That's understandable. And he had some decent spell in Juventus, but not in his best form. I think Messi should retire as well. He has nothing more to win, anyways. The more he's going to stick in the game, the more he'll decline. That's the thing about football. You should retire really early. After you hit your 33, 34, you're obviously not going to be in the best of forms. I think we're going to get Zemura in for now. Mustafi can get out, make place for Perry, Marcus Senesi, or Mefam comes out. Zimmer is complacent. That's not good news. We'll get Christie a bit of playing time. Also, I think Billing should come out for Meza. I mean, it depends kind of on which position you play. I mean, if you're a target forward can actually play for a long time. They are physical. They don't really need to run that much. Players like Giroud, Zlatan, and all those players, they can actually have a decent career, decently long career. And if you're talking about midfielders, ball winning midfielders like Kante, and then midfielders who really depend on their physicality and running and work rate can't really live up. Yes, players midfield out tell midfielders who are playmakers can actually have a long career. Like Messi can actually have a long career if he wants, if he has the same passing ability, um, the tactical knowledge, reading the game. He can actually have a long career, but there are certain positions you really can't continue playing for a long time, like in the wing backs and fullback positions. Fullbacks and wingbacks do have short careers. They need to run a lot. The wingers too. If they can adapt in a more central position, they can continue. But Other than that, I don't see wingers really having a long career. Perisic is an exception. Perisic, Di Maria. Yeah, Pirlo was like 35 when he was 22. He was always old. Whenever I saw him, he felt like he was really 40 years old. And the shocking thing is, he wasn't even considered good until he was 25 years old. He used to be a sub, regular sub in another club, small club in the Serie A, and then he kind of burst into the football with a new position. I like the story of players who come out of nowhere, like Jamie Vardy, and then there was Mares. They just popped out of nowhere in the big screen. That Leicester season, they had magical season. I think it was their second season coming out after promotion. That squad was absolutely a beast. Then there was this Southampton team in the 2015, kind of worked as a fodder for Liverpool team. What a great save. We haven't scored any more goals since then in the second half. That's a bit disappointing. Good ball to Christie. It'll be intercepted, by the way. Didier Drogba was late bloomer and he dominated. L- the late bloomer players do have a long career, by the way. That's one thing I saw in them that's common. Late bloomers, they come out of just nowhere, surprise everyone, then take the stage. Kante is actually a great example of that. He was playing in second division in France in some really unknown club, and then popped up in the stage out of nowhere. I think Harry Kane was also relatively a late bloomer. He was sent on a few loan spells and then became a Spurs regular. Yeah, Kante was really good with Leicester in that season, and then Chelsea got them. Chelsea also thought Drinkwater was going to be a good signing. Drinkwater never really stepped up, but Kante was exceptional, really. For their Champions League win, Kante was all over the pitch, covering every single inch of grass. I saw his match with Real Madrid. He was really exceptional back then. Like, Cruz, Modric was really, really struggling to keep up with him. Drinkwater, I think he wasn't even that good for Premier League level. He was great, decent, but not really for Premier League level as well. Yeah, Modric actually had an amazing. He is really class. Then there was some really, really good players who just got lost in the middle, like Ross Barkley, and then there was Wilshire was really unfortunate with those injuries. Rooney was the same. He didn't have that great level of fitness. I read Sir Alex Ferguson's autobiography, and there he said that Rooney would take about 7 to 8 days to recover. He would take a bit more time to recover after a match, kind of like Callum Wilson. He's also the same. He takes a bit more time than the rest to recover after a 90 minutes match. Yeah, he was really beat up when he was by the time he was 28. It was really showing. He changed his position to a more central midfielder position, playing behind Zlatan in the United. And then there was actually no coming back. He started very, very young, and his body went. He was actually playing all 90 minutes when he was 18. That's not a good thing if you are a really, really young player. That's another reason they don't play young players too much unless you have a really high level of natural fitness, like Pedri, Mbappe. So we reached the sixth round of FA Cup. We'll be facing Norwich. Yeah, I really liked watching him play. Even in his last years of United, he was really good with all those playmaking stuff. He would be a great complete forward. Scored some really absolute bangers in his days. Even in Everton, he was really doing great. Well, yeah, it was really sad. I wanted him to play for more longer. There are players who really declined sharply. There's James Rodriguez, poor lad. Then I was also disappointed with Oscar when he left Chelsea for the Chinese league. I think James is not really bad. He really shines when the team is organized, centering him like Ancelotti was used to do. He was really the pivot of the entire team. And then Ancelotti left, Zidane came, the plans changed, and James kind of got shadowed. And in Colombia team, James is actually absolutely great. That is true. Like Ozil and all those old class playmakers right there, he is really one dimensional. I'll accept that. Coutinho also falls in the same category. They don't really offer much other than those playmaking abilities. Yeah, that's true. I think in modern football, you have to be a complete package. The times of Messi, Ronaldo kind of like got lost. Messi's still there. He doesn't have to complete his defensive duties, but if he wasn't Messi, he wouldn't have got any chance in the team. Every single player has to complete a defensive duty, no matter how good you are. Messi, Ronaldo kind of got the pass, but Ronaldo had to struggle now. Now that he's attacking, also got a bit blunt. Hold on a minute. Let me take a leak. I've been sitting here for about 2 hours, drinking a lot of fluid. All right, we're back. Sergio Rico was loaned out to Al Sadd. Good for him. The board has finally accepted our offer, our request to improve the youth facilities. It'll cost us 2.31 mil. I think that will take our facilities to good. It's currently average. Our trainings are good, so it'll turn to great. Looking at the table, Manchester United somehow found their way to get it top, followed by Arsenal. City and Liverpool, although had a great start, they fell behind. We're still lying in the sixth position after that loss against Nottingham Forest. 28 mil in Netherlands. Okay, good luck paying that back. I remember having a save with Cardiff where I spent $0 after signing any player. I didn't sign any player. I just made players, signed them for free if I got any, or I just produced player from our youth academy. And then every season we got so much money in the balance. The board just paid out all the loans, about 60 million loan at once. And then after about 12 seasons, we had a bank balance of 300 mil, a transfer budget of about 98 mil, and I wasn't spending any money, so they stopped giving me any transfer budget. Just kept it around 90 mil. The only problem with that approach is you won't get many high reputation player in your team, so your club reputation won't be improving much. You'll have a lot of money, but your reputation will stay the same unless you win a lot of trophies. Well, I'm actually doing good. How's it going? So, if you don't know who Tall Guy is, he is my first ever follower. Right after the day I started streaming, he followed me. We're currently having a decent season, actually improved upon it, currently lying sixth. Yeah, up to sixth now. Somehow still hanging by. The problem we had in the start of the season that we had about six key players in the squad injured. Now everyone is back in the team, so our performance also improved in the pitch. Yeah, everything is good, going good so far. Looking to finish above 10th by the time the season ends. Hmm. We don't need him anymore. But now, finally, I think we are going to start a losing run. Our last match, we lost against Nottingham Forest 1-0, and now we are facing City at home. Another match we're not going to win. How's it going, by the way? Looks like everyone is expecting us to lose, even the boards and our fans. Yeah, it's about time you finish up your work. I remember the last time you also was finishing up your work. Busy day, I guess. It's just 5 in the morning here in Bangladesh. At this around this time, it's quiet around, so less noise, less people to distract. I enjoy streaming right at this point. Yeah, everyone is asleep right now except me in the house. I have to get up to work at 10, so maybe I will squeeze in some sleep after 6. If I haven't forgot it, you guys are living in Arizona. You're from Arizona. So 3 p.m. in Arizona, that's about a difference of 10 hours, 10, 9 hours. Oregon. Okay, so someone was from Arizona. I can't remember. All right, looks like this is the squad we are going to play against Manchester City. A losing game. They're gonna play Holland. That's gonna be a problem. I think we'll be better off if we play this formation. Solanke up front, Christie, Kelly in place of Senesi would be good. And then Tavernier as the winger. It's going to be our 23rd match, so that will leave us with about 12 matches more to go before the end of the season. I think we are going to get a really great signing after this takeover. We had a signing who will keep us in the Premier League for this season. I really hope Bill Foley doesn't end up like the other owners, those trash owners who doesn't really care about the club. Well, good news for you. We're Vanarama National League, so you were playing in the south or north? Which team were you also playing with? I forgot the name. I'm not that much familiar with Panorama National League. So in this match, we're gonna go defensive, not really on ultra defensive formation. So the nice tall guy is actually my first follower. Now tell me, how do I stop him? Everything I tried. I think I had about one match in my entire FM23 career where I managed to stop him somehow. But still, the others around him will score anyways. Just look at those stats. Okay, bribe the ref and red card him. I wish I could do that in this game. Oh gosh, I can't really do anything about him, can I? Just look at all of them. All those pace alone can destroy me. And my assistant is actually telling me to go hard on them. Gosh. Ah, Kevin De Bruyne, another player. I really want to mark him. He's not that fast. That's my only advantage. Pellegrini, we can go hard on him. He's not that strong. For Walker, I don't really know how to stop him. He's really fast for my team. The only thing I can do is not press him that much. Pushing Cancelo wide can really help. He doesn't do much against me. And the rest, I'm just gonna keep them as they are. Rodri, yeah, not many options. Lerma is actually going to play as a halfback mostly. Cook will play a defensive role. And that should do it. Should really mark Phil Foden. For Silva, we are going to press him a bit. The rest is faith. 99% faith, 1% skills. Let's go. I somehow managed to score in the away match with Solanke, but we got 4 goals in return. We still had Neto in that last game, but this is Travers, a way worse keeper. Neto is really a very good Premier League quality player. He's very good at stopping penalties. We're actually going in attack. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah. I should better accept my fate. That shot alone gave us a lot of XG, about 3.13. Billing clears the ball. I'll be happy if Haaland doesn't score in this match. Alright. GG. Well, yeah, right. Nice try. What was that burst of acceleration? He just got past Kelly like Kelly doesn't exist in this game. Just look at him. Just look at that run. over there. It was so fast. Oh goodness. Let's tell our player to don't run at the defense. Mixed crosses, all lap runs are okay. I mean, they do have a decent squad to stay in the Premier League. That's not the worst squad you can have. Nottingham Forest has relatively over a lot less fun squad to play with. And I hope Bill Foley signs a good deal of players to keep us in the Premier League for at least this season. Good ball to Solanke. Solanke progresses with the ball. Shoot! Oh my goodness, that's a second time shot that we missed. That's two shot with 0.30 xg. I want to give a shout, encourage. Billing has a good chance to throw a ball to Christie. Solanke was going to be offside anyways. I'll still be happy if we concede less than 3 goals in this match. Christie with a long ball to Billing. Billing gets a chance. Solanke. Oh my goodness. I'm really getting FM'd in this game. I'm really getting FM'd in this game. We're still keeping Man City a lot less dangerous after 30 minutes. That's the positive I will take. But it won't take long for them to score. Zamora and Latumba are doing exceptional work marking Ford and Bernardo Silva up in the wings. And Tavernier is really, really great at winning balls in the attacking areas. How do you not save that? How do you not hold that ball? You're playing in the Premier League, come on. We're getting heavily pressed by City, but Belling wins the ball anyways. Tavernier back passes to Kelly. Kelly gives the ball Tavernier. Tavernier finds Solanke. He will shoot and he will miss again. That's about 4 shots he missed already. Ah, goodness. We're actually playing better than City. Zamora, Lerma, Latomba with a chance to shoot. It's in the safe hands of Ederson. I got 5 shots with a total XG of 0.90. And somehow we haven't scored yet. Well, Haaland was about to score another goal. Lerma plays it to Billing. And it's going to be halftime. The score is Bournemouth 0, Manchester City 1. We're actually not playing that bad, so I'm gonna keep the way we're playing. Solanke is having an absolute poor game. Tavernier. Billing wins the ball. Tavernier with the ball to Solanke. He's getting more and more chances, but he's going to be offside. Billing is actually having the game of his life. He's a big match player. Kelly passes it to Lerma. Lerma to Zamora. Tavernier with a chance to make another long ball. Solanke wins the header. He's offside. Lewis Cook is also having a bad time in the midfield. They really are playing, but that finishing, man, come on. You can't be that bad in Premier League. You have to be paid to be that bad. We actually had better chance than City so far. Solanke is getting a lot of chances. He already got about 5 really easy chances to score, and somehow he's not in the score list yet. Lerma with a long chance to shoot. I can't even replace Solanke. There's no one who can replace it. Jay Rodriguez is not fast enough to be the forwards, defenders. I can replace Cook, bring in Meza, a bit more advanced forward. And let's see. Metham can go out for Mustafi. Tavernier has been absolutely great at winning the ball. Billing, the same. But I'm afraid I can't keep Tavernier for long. Lerma, Solanke. And that will leave Solanke injured. I will have to make a change. I'm not playing Jay Rodriguez here. Let's see. What do we have else? Jaden Anthony, Fredericks, Travis, Jay Rodriguez. Let's play David Brooks up there as a pressing forward. Let's see what happens then. Alright, that was about to go inside the net. Somehow, it's still in the play. Foden gets tackled by Zamora. Travers clears it. We're still in the game somehow. It's 70 minutes and we have only conceded one goal. Should have started with Mustafi in this game. Billing plays the ball wide to Tavernier. Tavernier will let the balls go to Zamora. Zamora with a chance to cross. Zamora gets the ball. Zamora scores. It's level 1-1. We're back in the game. Alright, let's do all the time wasting in the world. Slow down pace. Leave it as it is. Tavernier has to go. He's not in top condition anymore. We also need to get rid of one more player. We have one more chance to substitute player. I think I'll take Senesi. Senesi comes for Billing. Senesi as a center defender. Alright. We got 20 more seconds to defend ourselves. To our credit, we have been doing really good at our defensive work so far. Our midfielders are also doing their job at winning the ball back, especially Billing and Tavernier. Meza wins the header. Brooks gets the ball. He'll try to progress up the pitch. Plays it wide to Christie. Laporta wins the ball. Brooks wins it. Anthony comes at the middle of the pitch. Meza, Christie with a chance to play a long ball. Billing gets a chance to shoot. It's a goal. Billing scores. And we are somehow ahead of City in the 79th minute. It's actually happening. Somehow it's actually happening. What a wonderful shot by Billing. Places it in the left side of the net. It's a miracle. It's more than a miracle. 99% faith paying off. This is God's work. I can't find Haaland in the speech. Is he still playing, by the way? Where is Haaland? Where is Haaland? I can't find Haaland. Don't want to risk any more goals. Asensio, they're actually playing. They actually got Asensio on this team. Let's show. I don't really want to mark him. Stones as a DM. All right, Nathan Ake. All right. Can we keep the lead? I'll still be happy if we draw the match. We actually have better XG than City. Haaland's go. Oh, that was really close. Haaland almost scored a goal. Great clearance by Zamora. But De Bruyne gets the ball in open place. Haaland with the ball. Zamora wins it back. Zamora has been exceptional, guys, in defense. And somehow we're still leading this game. Actually, I do smell 3 points. It actually does smell like 3 points. I really wish I had Tavernier up the pitch. He was really good at winning balls. Oh, okay, that's a good clearance. We were actually hitting him on the counter. That is going to be a win for us, isn't it? Haaland gets the ball. He's running up the pitch. One last set piece of the match. Mustafi wins it. Anthony with the ball. He loses it. And it's a win. We won against City. Alright. That's 3 points. GG. Dominic Solanke is injured for 3 days. Phil Billing is the man of the match, as expected. He was everywhere. He was playing like Prime Kante in that match. That win sees us still in the 6th position. 4 points after Tottenham Hotspurs. Merry Christmas, by the way. Have a great day. We're facing Brighton away from home. They're currently lying in the relegation zone with 21 points. It's a match we will hope to win. I think we have secured a safe place from relegation. There's no chance we're getting relegated from this point. It's about a difference of 15, 16 points from the relegation zone currently. Winning with Brighton will only get us far ahead. We should get more scouting. I think I should now focus on setting up my scouts. Yeah, we don't have many scouts set up, scouting assignments. We actually have a decent understanding of all US, Africa, and Europe. I think we should set up better scouts. We could focus, create recruitments. Any position. Let's set it for Netherlands. They do have some cheap players. Transfer and loan both. Minimum potential ability. Players within 27 years old. Areas anywhere actually. Ongoing. Adaptability, Team Henderson. Confirm. Analyst, we want David Stewart, Andrew. All right, that should set up a good base in Netherlands. Let's put one out in Africa. Within 27 years old. Ongoing. James Wallace. Then there goes Johnny. Okay, help me find a good nation to scout. I'm currently setting up scouts all over the world, as many as I can. Apart from Brazil, Argentina, or South American teams, obviously, they're going to cost a lot to bring. Which countries let you have the cheapest players but good quality players? Eastern Europe, all right. Serious. Mm, Eastern Europe, done. Ongoing. Let's put a scout. Team Henderson, James Wallace. I'll place Peter Clark. All right. So that's we got one in Africa, one in the Netherlands, Spain, Eastern Europe. 4 place sorted out. Any more suggestion? Let's see. South America. I guess I can go for them in the next season. I'll have enough money. They cost a lot. South America. Colombia. I'll take that. Colombia falls in South America. So Colombia. Maybe go for Chile too. Chile, Uruguay. I'll go for these 3 nations. Confirm. Ongoing. Actually, we got about 6 places to scout. That should give us a good idea. So Billing made it in the team of the week. Good for him. Rothwell is back in fitness. I think we got a decent player in our hand. 22 years old. He can be a good option. I wish he had better determination, but it is what it is. Decent decent stats all over. Hmm. The Skybet Championship. So it's match day against Brighton, another rival match. Derby day. Our fans will be expecting us to win this match. The board, I'm not sure about them. I still don't get it. How are we in the seventh position after 23 matches? The tactics we used have done wonders for us, no doubt about that. Data hub. Press scoring for a star. So they play Gegenpress. McAllister is the star player. We have to mark Trossard, McAllister. We can just press Ladana. He's not that fast enough. Alright, so the squad is going to be the same. Maybe change up a formation. No, we're gonna stick with our default formation. FM goes out for Mustafi. Travers stays. Kelly will be replaced by Sanesi. Joe Rothwell. I don't see Meffam playing in this match, so Joe Rothwell comes out for him. And we're ready to face Brighton. Intermission. Livasha has both strong fits. So my assistant is actually telling me to mark 3 players specifically. That is going to be deadly for us, actually. Not a good plan. McAllister, not going to mark him. Lalana, press. That should do it. He's 5'8", so not going to be a real threat. Trossard, show him the left foot. Mark him with a Tomba. Actually, we can mark McAllister. Lermo will do a great job with that. Livasha, Mustafi will be in charge of him. He got 2 key passes in 3 matches. Not a playmaker. Caicedo, another player we should be marking real tight. He's a left foot. Weak left foot. Uh, we won't find benefit pressing him. Still, 18 key passes so far this season. Tariq Lamptey. No need to press him. He's too fast for that. Has a reasonable right foot. Philip Max. Mm, he. We don't need him now. For Adam Wester is fast enough to catch Billing, but Louis Dunk, on the other hand, is not the fastest player on the pitch. So if you want to exploit their defense, Solanke plays a bit more on that side. Focus the play on this side, actually. Or maybe we should just stick to the center. Alright, we're ready to go with the match. Let's begin. Bournemouth faces Brighton away from home. And we start with the kickoff. Caicedo wins the ball. Christie goes hard and wins an early booking. Trossard easily goes up the ball. Lerma goes hard on McAllister and he is left injured. Lerma will be substituted by Grove early in the match. Pascal Gross. Another player, we can really go press him real quick. So can go hard on him. Gross won't be much of a threat for us this match. Still, better be safe. Tavernier carries the ball up the pitch. The cross is deflected by Caicedo. Tavernier with the cross. Mustafi almost missed the header. Tariq Lamptey carries the ball up the pitch. Fouled by Cook. Tavernier tries a cheeky pass to Solanke. It won't reach him. Livasha has been dropping real deep. Gross gets the ball, but he's too slow for Mustafi. Bournemouth with the breakthrough. Solanke gets the ball. He shoots with chip, and we got the first goal. Dominic Solanke gets the best of Louis Dunk and scores with absolute brilliance. We should tell Christie to ease off the tackle a bit. No need to sit forward or get forward. Christie with a free kick. Mustafi gets his header. It's over the bar. It's a corner. We currently got the best of Crystal Palace, and that goal sees us getting to the sixth position of the table. Let's play a bit balanced. Trossard plays it wide to Max. He has a lot of wide space to exploit. Trossard gets the ball. Caicedo with a long shot. That's not going to thread the goalkeeper. Trossard's free kick. Webster gets the head. It glances past the post. Christie's free kick. Mustafi gets his header. It's again over the bar. So far, our forwards are having a good game. That win against City was actually a great boost for the team. They have gelled real well. Christie tries a long ball, intercepted. Gross tries a long ball over Livaza. Livaza will shoot. And Brighton settles the scores. Back 1-1. Mustafi should be in charge of Livaza more. That was really poor defending by Senesi. Cook loses the ball. Right now, Brighton have the momentum of the match. Samura carries it up the pitch, plays it to Solanke, who will head the ball to Christie. Christie will lose the ball to Max. Cook with a long ball to Solanke, he will be offside. Let's play Zamora up a bit with underlapping runs. Christie with a direct shooting chance. It hits the wall, goes past for the corner. Tavernier with the corner. It is cleared by Louis Dunk. Tavernier plays it to Zamora. Zamora with a crossing chance. He'll reach Solanke, but he has no chance to shoot. Latomba with a shot. Deflected and back for a corner. Great tip over by Sanchez. Cook gets a crossing chance. He will lose the ball to Gross. Max is gonna get a booking. That's a red card. And he's sent off. Zamora gets inside. Zamora with a shot. It's only gonna go over the bar. This time we make some substitutes. David Brooks gonna come in for Christie. Tavernier is gonna make way for Jaden Anthony. Lerma is gonna make way for Travis. We're gonna bring Lloyd Kelly and James Hill. That makes 5 substitutions so far. Hey Karan, which season are you in with your save? Brooks free kick. Nobody gets head on it. December 24. So that's about the second season. What is the most longest save you had? Oh, that's actually the third. My longest save, if I remember it correctly, was about 32 seasons long with Bury FC. We won the Champions League, and that kind of took the fun away from the save. Won the Champions League, won the Premier League, won almost everything possible to win. Took the club from 4th division of English football to the top. Do you prefer playing with original real players, or do you prefer regions? Billing with a nice ball to Solanke. Solanke will play it back. Billing with a header. Nice save. I actually like playing with regions. I didn't like the idea of playing with regions at first, but when I got to that point, when everyone was region, it's actually a different game. I remember Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire won the World Cup. somehow in the year 2040 or something. We really need to goal. Billing gets a shooting chance. Saved. It's offside anyways. We almost considered a late goal there. It's full time, and the score is 1-0. 1. We drew this match. Probably the last match of the stream. Ugh, I'm really left exhausted. Need to get some sleep, I guess. What time is it? It's almost 6 a.m. in the morning over here. Hmm. Yeah, that was true for a while for me. When I got really hooked at this game, I lost so many nights of sleep thanks to Football Manager. Ah, I can't wait to get the webcam so I can actually have a complete setup, show my face, and all that stuff. Go full force on streaming. I think I'll stream Kinseed and Stardew Valley in the weekends. Here in Bangladesh, the weekends are actually Friday and Saturday. Compared to, if I'm not wrong, US has Saturday and Sunday as their weekend. We are really poor at our finishing. I'm gonna train some more finishing training. Let's see. Technical chance conversion, technical chance creation, technical play from the back. I don't need that. Direct wings. What are you doing, by the way, right now? Playing any games? I'm gonna simulate the rest of the week. FM. Do you play FM on console or PC? PC, that's good. I don't really know how people play it in PS4 or Xbox. So Rothwell hasn't really made a comeback from injury. We got some more players who should take a few games. Our finances are looking really good. Tell me about your save. Hey, can you send me your save files? I want to have a look. Can you even send it over Twitch? Solanke is also injured. Not a good news. Scout advertised. Andy Howe. Also Kyle McCauley. Okay. Ah, my back's hurting a lot for sitting so much long. I'm gonna stretch a bit. Ah, shit. We can actually connect on Discord. Maybe play one or two co-ops. Test out teams against each other. Ooh. So the next match is against Leeds United. away from home. Another match. I think we're about to lose some core fans next season. They have been expecting us to play attacking soccer, which we definitely haven't been. But when it comes to board, we are seeing that they are accepting most of our requests now. Match performance, dynamics, Mark Travers. I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thanks for staying, Garan. I think I'll have a look at your squad, at your save the next day. It's getting really, really early, and I have to prepare for office, get some sleep.